Thank you. We are getting into a body weight workout this afternoon. So glad to see you guys. I changed the layout of my space. Now you got me in my dining room. All right, we're going to get started in our warm up. We're going to go into a swinging high knees. We're going to swing that leg behind you and then up into a high knee. We're going to go 5 on each side. Swing that bad boy up into a high knee. Like a running start. 5 on each side. I can't count. I think I might have done more. Nice, easy warm up. Last one. Going right into our front lunges. Take a nice big step, bend both those knees generously, hover over the mat, and then press right back up. Remember, our front squats work our quads. Our front lunges work our quads, alternating each leg. Going for another 3, for 2, and for 1. We're going hands on the hips, big wide hip circles. Woo, starting to wake up the lower back, the hip joint, moving that femur around in the hip. Ooh, starting to get some synovial fluid into the joint. All the fun things that we need for today. And I'll go the opposite way. I used to think hip circles were crazy. Why do we do this? And now I'm like, oh yeah, loosen me up. And we're coming into straight squats, hands behind the head. Take yourself a squat. We're gonna twist right and then twist left. Take a squat, twist right, twist left. Keep the hips pointing straight. Another 5, 3, 2, last one. Nice job, crew. Now we're just going to finish it off with 3 in and out. Inchworm. So walk your hands down, walk them out. Pause when you get to that plank, and then walk it back in. For 3. Woo! I got the sun on my back. Last one. Then we're going to catch our breath and tune in. Way to walk it out. Whew. We are going through 6 exercises broken up into 2 groups of 3. Our timing today is going to be 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. Today's all body weight. So we're going to start off with speed squats. 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. Hands are going to go either behind the head, or you can simply bring them up as you take your squat. And we're going into speed squats. So nice and easy, plant those feet, drop the hips. The idea here is we're going for time. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up for those speed squats. Number 2, we are going into a hip thruster with a calf raise. So feet firmly planted, we're gonna lift the glutes up and then lift the heels as well. Drop the heels, drop the glutes. Bring it back up, pick up the heels, drop them back down, and drop the tush. And last one in our category, we are going into a hydrant, but we're also gonna add our arm into it. So we're gonna plant the hands stacked underneath the shoulders, knees stacked underneath the hips. As we bring the right knee out in a 90-degree turn, like a doggy peeing on a hydrant, we're also gonna bring the left elbow out. So giving you a front view, we are going out to the side, left arm, right leg, bring it back in. Left arm, right leg again. We are gonna go 1 on each side, and then we'll switch it up for the second set. So number 1, we're going into speed squats. Number 2, we are going into that glute raise with the calves. So we're gonna raise our heels after that. And that last one, we're gonna go into a hydrant with an extension. Ooh, let me get that clock started. I don't know where all this energy of mine is coming from. I've been up since 4 a.m. You know, when you get to the end of your day, you're like, and I got that weird energy. Speed squats in 10 seconds, crew. Oh, I got the sun blasting on me. This is great. 5 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. 2 options. Hands behind the head, or you can simply raise the roof with you. Speed squats. Come on up nice and quick. Lower quick. Raise up quick. I know you have your technique down. You are dialed in on that form. Squeeze that tissue when you get to the top. Drive through those heels. My goal is here 25 in this 40-second marker. Woo, 10 seconds here, crew. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We got 20 seconds to rest, and then we're going right into those hip thrusters. Another 5, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice job. Yes. Dropping it down into the mat, we're going into those hip thrusters plus the calf raise. So we're going to lift the hips up first, then the heels are going to come up. Meet you down on the mat. 5 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hip thruster, raise the hips up, lift the heels up. Drop the heels back down, then drop the hips. Palms are face up at your side. If you want to be wild and add the core, you could bring your arms straight up in front of you. This will engage your core a little bit more. Halfway there. Nice little piggyback off those speed squats, huh? Give the quads a little rest. 5 seconds. Keep it up, champs. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Last one in this lap, flipping it on over. We're gonna go right leg extending and left arm extending first. So we're gonna bend the left elbow 90 degrees, back leg, right leg is 90 degrees, and we're gonna extend out. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Find your balance. Right leg out, left arm out. This is not only engaging the glutes, but also our core, challenging your stability. Exhale and lift. Inhale as you close back up. Exhale as you lift back up. Just working that one side. 10 seconds. You're amazing. 5 seconds. We're going right back to the top in those speed squats. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Drop it down. That's lap number 1. We're going right into lap number 2. Speed squats. Your goal should be to hit about 20 to 25 of these. Let's see where you're at after class. 5 seconds, rocking out again. In 3, 2, 1. Go team. There it is. Nice pick up on that pace. Drive through the heels. If you need to lift the toes to shift the weight to the butt, do that. Whew. Ooh. Oh no, I'm at 23, 24, 25 of 10 seconds. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, that was a doozy. Can't challenge myself with things. I take it to the next level. Chop it down. We're going into those hip thrusters. Palms face up at your side. Catch that breath. We're off in 5. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that tushy. Lift the hips, then lift those heels. Drop the heels, drop the hips. Exhale as you lift. Know we're catching our breath from those speed squats. Try to control that breath to slow the heart rate. You got it, my firecrackers. 10 seconds. Agnes, we wish you were here. You were supposed to be. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Final set of this first group. Left arm, right arm, left leg. I forget which direction I'm going in. Right arm's going out, left leg's going out. 5 seconds here, squad. We're gonna get a water break after this. 3, 2, 1. Extend out. Bring it back in nice and close. You want to keep the hips straight to the ground. You don't want to open up the hip too much. Keep the hips level. Open up the knee. Like a doggy going pee-pee. Halfway through. Keep that balance in the core. Engage the abs. 10 seconds. Going right into a water break after this. 5. Last 3, 2, 1. Woo! Way to go, team. Yay! You get some water, cool it off, shake it out. I'm gonna go through the next 3 exercises that we're going through. First one up, my favorite, reverse lunges. You're gonna be at the front of your mat here. We're going 5 on each leg. So we're gonna send the right leg out, bend both those knees. Make sure to not take a giant step. You don't wanna be working the hip complex here. Take a small step so that we're working the glute. Bend both the knees, and then we're gonna be driving through this front leg to stand up. So if my right leg's going back, I'm working my left glute. Right leg's going back, I'm pressing through the left to stand up. So we're going 5 reverse lunges on each side, and then we're gonna switch. We're gonna then go into bear crawls with mountain climbers. So you're gonna start on your bear crawl. If you go past your mat, that's okay. Bear crawl, lift the knees off the mat. We're gonna walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna go 10 mountain climbers. Once you've done your 10 mountain climbers, you're gonna walk back 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 mountain climbers. And so forth for that 40 seconds. And last one, we're going into 2 crunches and 2 knee lifts. So on the back, we're going 2 crunches, 1, 2, plant the back, we're gonna lift the knees, 1, 2. Back into 2 crunches, back into knee lifts. Keeping that lower back firmly connected. If you start to arch your lower back, depress your ribs and lift the hips a little bit so that lower back stays planted. Then lift the knees up. We want to be using the abs and not the lower back. 2 crunches, 2 knee lifts. So starting it off, we're going reverse lunges, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. We're going to alternate. Number 2 is going to be that bear crawl. 4 bear crawls, 10 mountain climbers, forward and back. And that last one is going to be the 2 crunches and the 2 knee lifts. We're going to get started in 20 seconds. Make yourself some room. We're bouncing today. I don't know. I don't get to see Pauline very often or Craig, so I'm so happy to have you both in here. It's like a party time. 5 seconds. Going into those reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1. Small step, bend both those knees. Once you hit your 5, switch the legs. When you think of these reverse lunges, think about working just this front leg. Think about the glute activating to stand yourself up. Ten seconds here, rock stars. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. 20-second rest. So we're going into those bear crawls. Roar. If you roar, it's extra credit. I'll be sure to roar. I got to go from this side, otherwise I'll hit my wall. 5 seconds. Onto those knees here in 3. Lift the knees, 2, 1. Crawl 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant the hands, 10 mountain climbers. And then walk it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 10 mountain climbers here. Walk it out. Chris, I know you're there too. You got it, girl. Sweat on that mat. You're already down so many pounds. Woo! I want to hear all of you roar. Chris, I can just picture you roaring, actually. Another 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, team. 2 crunches, 2 knee lifts. Get down there, Craigo. We're in it together. 5 seconds. Rock and roll, 2 crunches. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. 1, 2. Plant the hands, lift the knees to the chest. 1, 2. Inhale as your legs extend. Exhale as you crunch the legs to the chest. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! And just like that, we made it through lap number 1. But don't worry, lap number 2 is coming. In fact, we're less than 10 seconds away. Back into those reverse lunges. Here we go, team. 3, get up there. 2, 1, hit it, girls, hit it. 1, 2, 5 and 5. 4, 5. I probably shouldn't have placed myself right into the sun. Feel like I'm working out in a sauna. Does my skin look like it's glowing? Crack myself up. I assume you're laughing on the other end. Laughing at me, laughing with me, cursing your workout. I don't know. All the above. 5 seconds here. You got it, Pauline. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Ooh, that was a doozy. We're crawling. Rawr. Bear crawls. Bear crawl, 4 bear crawls, 10 mountain climbers. Woo. 5 seconds. Drop it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Bring those knees up and crawl. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 mountain climbers. And 10. Plant it down. 4 climbers. Keep the booty nice and low. $15 seconds. 10. Nice job, crew. Keep it up for another 3, 2, 1. Yes. Stay where you're at. Flip it over onto your back. Lay down for a second. Contemplate life. All the reasons why you love coming to group fitness. 5 seconds. 2 crunches, 2 knee lifts. 3, 2, 1. Go team, go. 1, 2, 2 knee lifts. Easy peasy. Lap number 2 is almost complete. And then we just have 1 final lap. All 6. Yay! And then you can shower, eat dinner, do all the favorite things. 15 seconds. I don't know, I'm just saying what I'm gonna do. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, get that final rep in, and 1. Nice job. Woohoo! Yay! I see those legs clapping, Pauline. We have 1 more lap to go. All 6 exercises, starting with those speed squats. We're rocking and rolling in 5. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Hit it, Craig. Drive through those heels. Lift the toes. Woo. 15 seconds. Oh man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Probably not going to feel my butt tomorrow. That was like 35. Hip thrusters to a calf raise. Come on down. Meet me on that mat. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips up, lift the heels. Drop it back down. This is where we catch that breath. We went all out on those speed squats. Slow the breath down. Nice deep breaths. Breathe it out, squad. 10 seconds. You are strong. You are confident. You are capable. 3, 2, 1. Yes, just like that. We made it. Now for these hydrants, we're going to shoot for 5 and 5. So we're going to go 5 with the right leg extended and left arm out, and then we're going to switch it up, left leg, right arm. 5 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Extend that right leg out, left arm out. Keep that 90 degrees in the elbow. Five and 5. Nice job keeping the hips square to the mat. Woohoo! Way to go, Craigo. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. We are already halfway through this lap. We have 3 sets to go, and then we're just going to cool it down. 5 and 5 on those reverse lunges. Come on, Craig, let's go. We got 10 seconds. We get to smash it again. 5. Rock and roll in 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunges here. Working all the glutes. There's 3 of them. Good job, team. You got it, Craigo. We got 10 seconds here. Then we get to become little bears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 to go, team. 2 to go. Whew. You know, like I need a towel. Where's Jesse to wipe my sweat? Saw that at the gym the other day. A girlfriend was wiping the back of her boyfriend. I was like, oh, I need that. 3. Here we go. Bear crawl. 2, 1. Lift the knees up and crawl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not mountain climbers. Literally, they finished the workout. She's wiping the sweat off his back. I'm like, oh, garçon. I need a back sweater wiper. Aw, thanks, Jesse. Aw. Answer game. 3, 2, 1. You were too busy working out. Jesse came in and wiped my back. See, how do you have words for something like that? He's the sweetest person. Last one. 2 crunches, 2 knee lifts. 3, 2, 1. 2 crunches. 2 knee lifts. Oh, he's the best. You guys know that. Last one, last push. Slowing it down here, engaging that core. As I say that, a gentle breeze just blew in. 10 seconds. Then we're going to flip it on over and you're going to meet me in a down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, team. Catch yourself a breath. Let's cool it down. Flip it over to that down dog. Pedal out your dog. Take a wider stance with those feet. Shift the hips from side to side. Let's come into a cobra. Leaning into the arms, into a plank. Drop the knees, uncurl the toes. Extend through the lower back, lift the chin. One deep breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Press back into your down dog. Hips are high. Head is dangling between the hands. You are so amazing. Way to go today. Back into a high plank here. Take that right leg high. Bring it to the outside of the right hand. Drop the left knee, uncurl the toes, lift the right hand up. Get into that spinal twist. Reach for the ceiling. Nice job, Craig. Way to go, Pauline. Yay! Drop the right hand down, back into your down dog. Left leg comes high. Left leg goes to the outside of the left hand. Drop the right knee, uncurl the toes, lift the left hand up. You are amazing. You are strong. You are sweaty. You are awesome. Drop that left hand down, uncurl or curl those toes back into your down dog. Walk your feetsies to meet your hands. Slowly bring yourself up to a standing position. Once you get to the top, we're taking a nice deep back extension. Exhale and extend backwards, opening up the heart. Close the hands, one more forward fold. Drop your hands back to your mat. Shift the hips from left to right. And bring yourself all the way back up again. Last back extension. Wrap your arms around your body. Give yourself a big, big hug and tell yourself, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm so grateful to always be able to show up for myself and for you guys. Thanks so much for joining me on this hot afternoon.